Fueled by Deathcast.
I just feel like you could, if you put up any song that's on rock radio right now in the top 10. I didn't mean to say that so disdainfully.
No, it's not. I hear that.
Pull up any song that's top 10 rock radio. Listen to any of those songs, and then go pull up on YouTube a clip of Santana at Woodstock. Mm-hmm. And you tell me which one hits you in the gut more.
Right.
Because it's not going to be what's on top 10.
No.
It's sterile. Yeah. It's got no vibe to it. It does not feel good. And then go listen to that, and you see that there's like energy that can be created out of thin air. And that's really cool. And I think if you have the chance to do that as a musician, you should.
Yes. Oh my God, that's very, very good advice. And that leads me into the question we get to every single week on this show. You guys have been killing it and working hard at killing it now for the better part of 15 years at this point. What fuels you to keep doing it, to keep wanting to produce, to write, to tour? What fuels you to do it?
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's lack of skill at anything else.
You're married.
I don't have a resume, and I'm pretty sure if I went to Walmart or McDonald's or Subway or anywhere that's hiring, I don't know if I'd be literally qualified to do it. They'd be like, "What's your past experience?" And I'd say,
"Get to this."
Yeah, but I don't really think that's fair, because Jeff and I are on the same, like, no resume, like, we were just dirty fucking musicians living in a dirty fucking house.
It's
and here, look at us now. Right? You know? The possibilities are really endless, especially when you're somebody that knows how to work with a fickle group of people.
Sure.
That goes a long way.
I mean, the truth is, I think what drives myself and the rest of the guys to do this, and it's very selfish, is that it's really fucking fun.
Yes.
It's really, really fun, whether you're in the basement or the studio or on stage. If you can find a group of people, hopefully more than one, because we need more, like, 4-piece bands to happen.
Yes.
If you can find that connection, it's fun. It's really, really fun. And I don't know, even, if you're in a scenario where you have to work other side jobs or you have to live a very stripped back lifestyle, I think it's probably way more important in your limited number of hours on the planet to have fun than it is to be comfortable.
Yeah.
For me. That's for me.
I
don't value comfort more than I value having a good time, because I don't...
Amen.
Right, because I don't think there's a lot of that. There's not a lot of time in general.
Yeah.
So I think people really force themselves a lot of times to be miserable by obtaining these things that bring us comfort. And I don't want to get too weird about it, but I value the magic of trying to create art and the struggle and the fun over not driving a 2006 Hyundai with 250,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great way to live. And we talk about that a lot on the show, actually. I mean, the whole ethos of this show is we're all fueled by death. Like, there's very finite amount of time that we're going to be on this rock. Like, why not try to have fun and do what you love before you're freaking gone
and
for good?
I feel like all the best art comes from discomfort.
Well, I think you have to understand, and I'm starting to understand it more as I get older, but the discomfort is growth.
Yeah.
That's where the growth happens.
Yeah.
It happens in the places that are uncomfortable. Even, and I don't mean like, we spent years and years and years without hotel rooms, living in a van. Clutch was one of the first bands ever when we were on tour that at the end of the night they would take their deli tray and they'd be like, "Here you go.
Aww.
We know you don't." It's true.
And when you get that, I'm sure it like warms your heart so much too.
It fed us.
It fed their hearts too. Yeah.
We've been in scenarios on tour where we've had to siphon gas or steal food, and I think the point is we learned what it meant to appreciate a hotel room where we used to pile 6 people into one room.
Yeah.
Now we have a couple rooms.
Yeah.
Now we have a van and a trailer. We have gear that works.
Yeah.
But I think without understanding the other side of it, you don't understand what it means to have those things. So I guess living in the uncomfortable scenarios, it forces you to really understand what the value of things are, what the value of certain things are, and playing music for an hour on stage every night, or 30 minutes, or 45 minutes, or an hour and a half. That's very fun.
Yeah.
And that's why it's, at the end of the day, I think it's worth it to not quit.
Yeah. Yeah.